Sitting posture is not up to date. One leg is just giving tension to another leg. Keta. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good afternoon.
So, very less time is left for your exam, right?
Yes, sir.
Today is Gai Jatra. Tomorrow exam Jatra.
Wow.
Because you have not practiced till now, I know.
Yes.
Why didn't you practice? Why didn't you practice? It was requested you to practice, not only informed, he requested also, please practice, it was said on that. And to practice also, it's very difficult for you, boy. Or you is guessing.
No, sir.
Then, why didn't you practice? Who came near to you and said not to practice? Today, did you go there? In the red color wala. Who writes with red color at home? When it is in jungle, you write with green color because all the trees are green color. This is in river side, blue color. Petroleum products, black color. Finish. Okay, now I'm going to check here. Eunice Gissing, stand up.
Yes, sir.
Tenjin, stand up. Kishore, stand up. Sneha, no person. Arina, Sneha, Ishan Rai, stand up. Sushant Payal, stand up. Priyansi, stand up. Avisa, stand up. Sugam Magar, stand up. Eric Vikram Khadga, stand up. Rakshak Magar, stand up. Nisha Sevakodi, stand up. Niranjan Shrestha, stand up. Amrit Kumar, stand up. And this much. Sumesh Mardhan, stand up. Finish. Next one I'll check. I'll see next one. Amrit Kumar, no, which one is this? I think it is loading, right? Sorry? Why it is loading? What type of activity is this? To go to next also it takes time. Now it's okay.
This is our first break.
Sometimes wait. Sometimes this net is a bit slow, right? Just a minute, I'll find out. Now please don't talk. Whose works are left? 3 students, right? 4. You sit down, you 4 stand up. Or those whom I said to stand, they will sit. Now, whose document is not there, they will stand. This is disconnected because it said loading only. Okay, please. Your work, you send me. You also will get punishment. Go there. You are sitting correctly? Sorry? The next one means if so, I will start from Prajwal. Serially, okay? So let's welcome on the stage Prajwal Maharjan. So Prajwal is going to. After Prajwal, Sarvani be ready. And after Sarvani, whose turn is there, I will tell you. Please learn, and if you think that is important, write down, okay?
Back.
Slowly. That's into photo. I think if you explain from here, it is better. What he has done, he can send it.
So, Namaskar everyone, I am Prajwal Maharjan from class 8. Today I am going to explain. So, first question was define biodiversity. Biodiversity is the variety of living species like plants, animals and microorganisms on the earth and in the ecosystem they form. Second question is what is sustainable development? Structure are constructs treated in such a way that they have less negative effect on the environment and can be used for a long time is called sustainable development. Third question is what is meant by proper mining. The process of mining in a proper and eco-friendly way is called proper mining. Fourth question is what is biodiversity degradation. Biodiversity degradation is the degradation of varieties of organisms that may be caused nature as well as living beings. Fifth question is what is urbanization. Villages are developing into towns and towns into cities. This process is called urbanization. Sixth question is define reproduction. Reproduction is defined as a life process by which living organisms form the offspring of their own type to continue their generation. Is called reproduction.
What is it? You want to go to next?
Yes.
This is back arrow. Back arrow now. Yeah.
Seventh question is what is grafting. Grafting is a method of vegetative propagation in which the
Chinese is important right now.
rooted of an old plant called stalk is joined to the rootless part of young plant called scion. If you want to copy, you can copy it. Define fission. Fission is the simplest method of reproduction which is done by simplest organism. Ninth question is give the name of two animals which reproduce sexually. Two animals which reproduce sexually is chicken and goat. 10th question define callus. The piece grows into plants masses called callus which is undifferentiate into root, stem and leaves is called callus.
Thank you. Okay. But actually what I told you to make one sample question only. Sample question means according to grid, right? 4 marks MCQ, 4 marks very short questions, 4 marks short questions and 8 marks long questions. That was the system. I just told you. But he just made only the minor questions. Now let's welcome next candidate. Next candidate is Sarvani Gautam. After Sarvani Gautam, Hultan is there. Okay. After Sarvani, I'm just going to find out. After Sarvani, wait a second. Eric Bikram. No. I think Amrit, Eric, Simresh, Krijal, Eric Bikram. Afterwards, Eric, be ready, okay? Yeah. So, you click here, please. Yeah. You'll get, yeah. You just take it. So, be ready and count to your loud, okay, boy? Yes.
So, good afternoon everyone. I am Sarvani Gautam from group Stephen Hawking, and right now I am standing here to present some sample question for second evaluation test. So the first question is MCQ. Which of the following statements is incorrect about biodiversity? Biodiversity indicates the species richness in nature. Biodiversity indicates the variation among aquatic and terrestrial organisms. Biodiversity decreases the productivity of ecosystem. Biodiversity enhances ecotourism. The right answer is this one. C. Biodiversity decreases the productivity of ecosystem. Which of the following is not example of ex-situ conservation? First one is botanical garden, second option is zoo, third option is safari park, fourth option is national park. So the right answer is national park. In which part does the internal fertilization take place in? The first option is ovary, second option is ovum, third option is uterus, fourth option is fallopian tube. The right one is fallopian tube. What does the ovary transform into after fertilization? The first one is seed, nucleus, fruit and zygote. The right answer here is fruit. The next question is very short question answer. What is regeneration? Regeneration is the process by which organism repairs or regenerate the missing part of their body. What is asexual reproduction? A mode of reproduction by which offspring arises from a single organism inherit the genes of the parent only. What is species diversity? Species diversity refers to the variety of different types of species found in particular area. What is in situ conservation? In situ conservation is the method of conserving plant and animal species within their natural habitats / environment. The third question is short question answer. Write into difference between in situ and ex situ conservation. In situ conservation means conserving all the living species, especially all the wild and endangered species in their natural habitat. Then ex situ conservation means conserving all the living species in the man-made or artificial habitats. Example of in situ conservation is national park. Example of ex situ conservation is zoo. What is birding? Write any one example of each. Birding, write any one example of each plant and animal reproducing by this method. Birding is an asexual reproduction method in which a new organism develops from a bud of an existing organism. One example of plant is hydra and an example of an animal is jellyfish.
Plant, well, just a minute. One example of plant is yeast is okay, Y-E-A-S-T. Yeast is plant. An animal you can write jellyfish or hydra. Okay.
Yeast.
Okay. Next.
Long question answer. Write any four principles of sustainable development. Any four principles of sustainable developments are conservation of ecosystem, conservation of biodiversity, sustainable development of a society, conservation of human and conservation of human resources. Study the given figure and answer the following. So this is the figure. Is this flower unisexual or bisexual? So this flower is bisexual flower.
Why? Why bisexual flower?
Because it contains both reproductive organ of female and
X is
male.
W is female, right? X is male means that is androecium and W is gynoecium. So you have to make concept clear like that, right? That's correct.
Which of them receives pollen grains during pollination? Stigma receives pollen grains during pollination. Which of them protects the flower in the bud stage? Calyx protects the flower. Calyx protects the flower in their bud stage. So this is calyx right here. So it's Z number.
G, because
Z.
That is ovary.
Oh, this one. Which of them form female gametes? Gynoecium forms female gametes.
Or G forms.
G.
Actually, there is at last, we say Z, but actually not Z, that is G. X,
This
Y,
one.
G, yeah.
Wow.
G, X, Y.
This
G.
green part, something like
Okay.
that.
Okay, thank you. So, give her a big round of applause. So, Sarvani has prepared one sample question. So, in exam, similar type of question will be asked. But don't think that same question will be asked. Then after this, looking in YouTube and writing all question answer like that. But sometimes that also may be helpful.
Yes.
What is practice in the class? Similar question comes. And is beneficial or not? But you must not forget to read. Now let me welcome on the stage our next presentator. He is none other than, who is that? Our next presentator is Eric Bikram Khanka. Okay, Eric Bikram. Yeah. Now, now your sound should come out loud. After Eric, whose turn is there, I will tell you. Okay. After Eric, Amrit turn. Sorry? Is that a question? Okay. I have to come this side. A bit loud sound, no? What is said, you have to practice. It is taking a long time to open, but why? Why Roxy? What happened?
It is like a missing.
It is very slow or what? Huh? Oi, email. Sometimes it's a matter of net also, right? Why it's not working?
That's all. Namaskar everyone, good evening. Standing for the deliver sample question. First question, what does EIA stand for? Environmental Impact Assessment. Which of the following is related with faunal diversity? All animal. What is the process in which a plant reproduces by its leaf called vegetative propagation? Which of the following part of potato is used for vegetable tuber?
Vegetarian propagation.
Very short question answer. What is the full form of WWF and GEF? WWF World Wildlife Fund and GEF Global Environmental Fund. Give an example of ecosystem diversity. Tropical forest is an example of ecosystem diversity. Define reproduction. Reproduction is defined as a life process by which organisms form the offspring of their own type to continue their generation. Define fission. Fission is the simplest method of reproduction which is done by the simplest organism. Short question answer. Mention any two causes of deforestation. Any two causes of deforestation is jungle fire and overpopulation. Give the name of two animals which reproduce sexually, cow and lion. Long question answer. Write any 5 international agencies that support conservation of biodiversity. Biodiversity loss, water shortage, global warming, soil degradation. And damage to ecosystem function. Write the significance of sexual reproduction. It is a simple and fast method of reproduction. In this reproduction, purity of parental characters is maintained in offspring. Offspring produced by this method get matured earlier relative to those which are formed by the sexual method.
Point out this one. What is that?
The plant which do not form viable seeds also can increase their number by this method of reproduction. Thank you.
Tried very nicely. Now it's the turn of next candidate. Next candidate is Rakshak Rana, right? Rakshak Rana or Nirajan? Oh, Amrit first. Okay.
Yes.
Amrit Kumar. No, what is this? You seen that in word? Why? So this is outdated. No, this is outdated because I didn't say to prepare in that word. I said to write. It was handwritten. Is it handwritten? The typing one. So it is not appropriate one because according to the instruction you have to do it. So it is invalid. It's not valid work. Next one is after Amrit, Nisa Siva Koti. But instead of Nisa, Avisa will present, right? Yeah, give a big round of applause for Nisa.
Oh, what a handwriting. So hello everyone, this is the I don't know. Oh fuck. Bro. Okay. I don't know where to do it. Sorry.
Okay, now please start.
Hello everyone. As you all know, I am Avsha Duwadi. This is the sample question from my friend Nisa. I am gonna present about it.
Why laughing? Don't laugh.
So first question is, what does EIA stand for? First option is Environment Impact Assessment, Environment Internal Assessment, Environment Impact Assess, Environment Internal Assess. The right answer is the first one, Environment Impact Assessment. Which of the following is related with fauna diversity? All plants, all animals, only mammals, only non-flowering plants. The correct answer is all animals. What is the process in which pollen grains transfer from anther to the stigma called? Fertilization, pollination, dispersal, germination. The correct answer is pollination. In which of the following flower does self-pollination occur? Mustard, lily, sunflower, rose. Sunflower. The correct answer is sunflower. Very short question answer. What is species diversity? Species diversity describes the diversity of living species. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Scroll down. Oh no, speed.
What is in situ conservation? Law. Second one. So the second question was, what is... Oh, sorry. What is in situ conservation? Conservation of organisms in their natural habitat is called in situ conservation. What is hypothesis? The concept or idea that you test through research and experiment is called hypothesis. What is cell? Cell is a structural and functional unit of life. Short question answer. Mention any 4 causes of deforestation. Any 4 causes of deforestation are human migration, overpopulation, jungle fire, intensive grazing of domestic animals. What is sustainable development? Sustainable development means to do any development activities in proper way, in an eco-friendly way. Long question answer. Oh shit. Long question answer. The first question is, give an example of organism which reproduce by following process: fission, amoeba, budding hydra, fragmentation muca, vegetative propagation potato.
Name the parts A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, E, F, and G. Part A. I don't know.
Diagram with diagram. Sharon draw diagram and name the part. Incomplete. Got it.
Thank you.
Okay. Now next whose turn? Amrit Kumar. Okay, Amrit. No, Amrit also cancel. After Nisha, Nirajan Shrestha. If it become a bit slow, then we have to download. See, that is the system. Look at it. Great people did things differently.
So good afternoon to you. So good afternoon to you all. So as you all know, it's Nirajan Shrestha, all of your classmates. So today I am going to present on the BBA or the sample question I prepared. So the first questions is about MCQs. So MCQs, they are going to be asked for two from the each two chapters. So it's total of 4 marks. So the first question is, which of the following is related with faunal activities? So the options were all plants, all animals, only mammals, only flowering plants. So the correct answer is all animals. So faunal means something related with animals, so the answer is all animals. So the next question is, which of the following part of potato is used as a vegetable? So potato, so there are given the options: tuber, bulb, sucker and rhizome. So the correct answer is tuber. So and the next question is, in which of the following does the cutting method of reproduction occur? So here are given some names of fruits. So in which of the following does the method of yes, so it's the options are mango, tapeworm, planarian and hibiscus. So the correct answer is hibiscus. And in which of the following does the vegetative propagation takes place through the root? You know that vegetative propagation takes place through the stem, root and leaf. So here are given some options: potato, begonia, dahlia and ginger. So which of the following takes vegetative propagation through the root? So the correct answer is potato. So now it's about question number 2. It's going to be very short answer question. So define fragmentation, the method of asexual reproduction in which the fragments of any organism breaks down into two and reproduces on new one is called fragmentation. So fragmentation is the normal asexual method in which the fragment of organism breaks down into two or more and then forms a new offspring. So the question number B is, how many national parks are established in Nepal? So the answer is 12. So it's 12 national parks are established in Nepal. The next question is, write the full form of NTNC. The full form of NTNC is National Trust for Nature Conservation. It's our Nepal's one of the international agencies. So define reproduction. Reproduction is the process of reproducing an offspring to continue its species longevity. So if no reproduction is there, then the generation will not continue and the species may get extinct. So yes. So what is biodiversity? Mention any two importance of it. Biodiversity is the variety of all the living species found in our surrounding. So and its any two importance of it are it supports our money to economy to thrive. It helps us healthy. So because of biodiversity, we can sell our natural resources by which we can help our nation economy to thrive or to increase. It keeps us healthy by giving us fresh air and giving us healthy foods. So the fourth question is write any two differences between sexual reproduction and asexual reproduction. So it's given here. It involves the fusion of male and female gametes in sexual reproduction. For the method of sexual reproduction, there are the necessities of the involvement of fusion of male and female gametes. However, in asexual reproduction, it do not involve the fusion of male and female gametes, and the type of plants and animals that follow sexual reproduction for reproduction are cucumber, frogs, goats, mango, and for sexual reproduction its example are planarian, hydra, spirogyra, onion. So by this these short questions and answers are over. The question number 4 is about long answer question. So long answer question. So study the diagram and answer the questions given below. So it's what is shown in diagram. So I made a diagram. It's not so good, but no. So it shows that it's producing some smoke in the air. So and it's given here about some material objects. So what does it show? So the diagram shows about industrialization. So how does the development structure help us? So the development structure that which is industrialization, it helps us by providing us with the infrastructure we need for the development. Yes. So for any nation development, infrastructure are needed. So industrialization helps to give us with those necessities. So how does it degrade air? So as we saw in the diagram, it was producing smoke. So how does it degrade the air? It degrades air by the harmful gases it produces. By the smoke, some of the harmful gases are produced, which later on degrades the quality of air. How does it degrade water? It degrades water by the pollutants it produces that mixes onto the source of water. The pollutants that are produced by the industries, they are later on mixed onto the source of water, which causes degradation of water. And the last but not the least question is write any 4 causes of exploitation of natural resources. Exploitation means misuse of natural resources. So any 4 causes of exploitation of natural resources are overpopulation. The population is increasing day by day and the supply is being less. So deforestation, because of cutting of trees, the amount of trees are being less. Unmanaged urbanization, many people are now migrating from their villages to town for their development, by which exploitation of natural resources is caused. Industrialization, for continuing the industry also many natural resources are used, by which the haphazard use of natural resources are done and exploitation of natural resources are caused. And that was all about my sample question. Thank you. Have a nice day. It was all.
Yes. Actually, he has written with very nice handwriting. So handwriting pattern is also up to date. Yes or no? Handwriting pattern also very nice and question sample is also very good. So children, I have already said you, questions are very easy. Thank you.